Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first part of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. We are going to be going through this game from the beginning right until the end with the Super Sonic and Super Shadow boss fight, which is always visually great. So I love that. And the interesting about that, it did actually set the base of a lot of the final levels in a lot of Sonic games from here on. But let's just get straight to it. Get into the game.
File select.
Ignore that one. I'd say that's an old one. I think it's just when I was just playing around, not really properly taking care of it. Anyway, let's go into it. Straight into the hero. We'll do Dark later on. Save the edginess for later.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
But yeah, the thing that's most striking about this game is how sharp everything is. Okay, now granted, I'm playing at HD resolution, but even when it came out originally on the Dreamcast, the textures were much higher quality than it was on the first Sonic Adventure. Just everything just had more of a sheen. Sonic, absolutely phenomenal model in comparison, especially, as I said on Friday, the detailing, the animation, and things like that. The mouth actually moves to the voice. It's good. That's a nice little detail, that it's part of the wing. One thing I don't understand is how when Sonic lands, he doesn't break his legs. But anyway, into City Escape. First act, first zone. Straight into it. Most iconic music at this point. Ah, I missed the jump. I missed the jump. That's disappointing. That's not the start I wanted to get. Zigzagging it out. I feel like I'm going so slow on this. Come on, hit the jump. I missed it again! Oh, well, okay, I've got to sort that out then. Oh, wow, I've never done that before. This is so disappointing. There we go, I hit it. At least I hit one of them. Alright, there we go. Thankfully you can take those, which is pretty sweet. Oh, missed out on that. Oh well, we'll grind up here. And grinding down. Interesting, starting with 4 lives instead of the normal 3 from previous Sonic games. So that's something different. Right, okay, let's get this. Yes, we got it! Yeah! Ah, I missed the second one, but that's fine. We got the shield, so at least that'll help us a bit. Interesting, I think this was the last time that that this shield was actually shown. Most of the other shields after this, I don't think were really elemental, so... I mean, I could be wrong. It might be in Sonic Adventure 06, sorry, Sonic Adventure 06 it's called, Sonic 06. One of the few games, the Sonic games that I haven't actually completed, and I refused to complete it at the time. But sadly that time is closing in when I'm going to have to complete it. I've got my 360 prepared to play it. I just hope it will actually play the discs. But that's what I'll be hopefully playing Sonic the Hedgehog on. Now, because I can't actually get a download of it, it will have to be on that. Oh, missed that, unfortunately. Ooh, nearly got caught by that. But yeah, a lot of my criticisms of Sonic 06, in my opinion, has foundations based in this game. Look at that rogue ring there. Barely see that. This is fine. Here we go. Interesting glitch. I don't know if it's patched in this version, but if you just shoot straight back at that point, at the gun truck, you will actually make it go backwards until it goes over the edge of the map, which is quite cool. Alright, when we reach a turn, not that turn, but it's a turn from the other way. Ooh, extra life there. See Big the Cat on the right, just there. Squashed by the gun truck. Oh my god, how did that happen? Okay. And we've survived it. Oh my god.
Yes!
I've never had that. I think that's my worst run of that ever. Let's see what score we get. First Sonic game to show scores at the end, which is pretty cool. The C rank, that's pretty poor. I think if I'd have gone under 3 minutes, I'd have been like a B or maybe an A. 230 rings is not too bad, but we get our first emblem. There we go. Alright, and we got the boss here, straight into it. So this is what I'm talking about, the flow is better because it goes straight in.
Bring it
Spider
on!
Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Here we go. But it's interesting, this is not Robotnik. It's a gunship. So, I believe the first Sonic game to have the first boss as not Robotnik. I mean, mainline anyway. Oh no! I can't believe I missed that. That was so disappointing. Oh, I've got 5 rings. They'll protect me for now. Ah! I don't know why I did that. That was a bit silly. I wonder if I can, yeah. No, I can't. Oh no! No! Quick, get the rings, get the rings, get the rings! Wow, we've got to get 4 hits on this one. I just realised my mistake I made there. Chaos is the first in Sonic Adventure, but you have Robotnik appearing right at the end. This one you don't have Robotnik appearing at the end. I will not spoil it for those who haven't seen. Oh no!
This is Spider Troop Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters.
So got that one.
Request backup.
Ring there. I can't believe I've done so poorly on this. I quite like the movie poster in the background. Obviously, you have Phantasy Star Online as well. I remember playing that online for the first time on the Dreamcast. I absolutely love that. There we go. I should have just waited like that. Alright.
Hey guys, take
2
care.
rings, that's fine. Got us through it. And now we'll see what they actually were after. There's Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald!
Oh, there's a thing. The shoes, the soap shoes, so pretty cool.
Now I know
That's
what's
one of the
going
reasons why I added
on.
more detail.
Military has
And
the
why there's
same
advert for
name
soap.
the likes of you.
I'm hoping it's still in this version
Where
after
do you
saying
think
that.
You're going with that emerald. Say something, you fake hedgehog!
That's such a bad insult, that,
Chaos
but still.
Control.
I mean, that's such a cool move.
Wow, he's fast!
Yeah, he's
Hey,
bad.
it's not his speed.
At least it's not as over the top as Sonic Adventure 1.
I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell.
What is
Literally just said that. Oh, rip. Alright, and that's where we're ending part 1. We'll see you on Friday for part 2. Until then,
Just let it
peace.
go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that?